Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLinks, and welcome back to Tell Me Why. Let's just take a look around before we head off to...
I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again.
Okay, so she was making a gift, birthday gift for Dee. Before we head off to meet Dee, let's take a look around.
I miss you, pup.
Oh. Alaska Department of Fish and Game. 2015 Sparrow Bay Personal Use Salmon Fishery Permit. Alaska residents only. Tips of tails must be removed and salmon harvest must be recorded prior to leaving fishing site or concealing fish from view. Edward Brown. Okay. 1 permit per household. The head of household is allowed 25 salmon, and each additional member is allowed 10 salmon. A household is allowed 10 flounders. He's a fisherman too, but I mean, like, it seems like everyone's a fisherman in this place. 2 household members, 35. This permit is for the Sparrow Bay, Deep Salt Lake, and Tanaki rivers only. You must have this permit with you while fishing. You must remove the tips of tails and record your harvest at the place where salmon were taken from the water. Check the South Central Sport Fishing regulations for legal times, gear, and species restrictions. Signature of license. Okay.
Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
Who is the man? Who is our father? Is it Becky? Could it be Eddie?
Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up.
We already saw that one, I think. I think I already looked at this stuff too, just in case.
Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff. I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard.
Pretty sure we didn't look at this, right?
You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne.
Huh.
We deserved that.
Marianne did care a lot about Eddie's mother, right?
This is a totally different life.
Okay. Let's head out.
Morning.
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
The voice
nice,
sounded
Tom.
like Becky, right?
Thanks.
Like Tom.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay. Thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
I feel like it would also explain some of the strange behavior that we've seen. I feel like Alyson also knows more than she's letting on. I guess we're gonna see. We could speculate all we want. Should we be honest? Guess so.
We had a fight. I think we just needed to get out of each other's hair for a little bit.
I'm sorry to hear that. You were so happy he was coming home.
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh, especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
I don't know. I just get the creepiest vibe from Tom. Is it just me?
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Yikes. Yeah, let's see what Michael, because Michael's noticing something too, right? Let's see what he has to say.
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess. Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying, I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
These scenes are kind of, oh, we can flip it around. That's good.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
I like to be able to
Coffee
see
and a
both of
friendly
their
face,
faces.
Just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee.
Alyson, what's going on?
Well,
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much? And we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
kind of just jumped right
Last
into the
few
big
days have
stuff.
been a lot. And it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
I like Michael.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Alyson? Alyson, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
Okay. Don't tell Michael or tell Michael. I'm going with, I mean, I feel like we trust Michael so much. We have to be honest.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. memories of Marianne and me and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and it used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit.
It's a good thing we
You
told
never
Michael.
saw anyone about it,
Yeah.
right?
She's got to
Yeah.
talk about it.
I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. And you got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first.
Yep.
I get that. And so does Tyler.
Thanks.
It's something that I learned when I
I'll try.
got therapy as well. Exactly the same metaphor.
I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Huh. Is he gonna take that poorly, though? Let's try.
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course.
They got a thing.
I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
They got
Shit,
they got
I'm
a
gonna
thing
be late
going
for my
on.
lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Michael's a good friend. So far. God, he's gonna die or something, isn't he? That's the way these games are. Out of all the characters, I'm like, just with my experience with Life is Strange, I'm like, I'm like suspicious of everyone, and I'm not suspicious at all of Michael doing anything bad. So they'll probably have him do something bad, or something bad's gonna happen to him. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe this is more of like a non-sensational story, if you know what I mean. Like they're not going for
Hey,
shock.
beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
Cotter Flasher.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Man, the strange life of police officers, eh? Must be a tough
What
life.
is Greg's up to with the security cameras?
He's finally getting around to doing the upstairs cameras. Was supposed to do it months ago.
Oh, he was eating blood.
This cobbler does look amazing.
Greg's been whining all day about his diet, but he's not fooling anyone.
How does that look amazing? It's just like a stain on a plate. It looks like blood. Not that I would know. I swear I don't devour blood on a daily basis. Wonder if we could slip those keys.
We have new rules about civilians hanging around certain parts of the station. Reception booth is out of bounds. Sorry.
Oh, damn.
I can't imagine having my mugshot taken right here in front of everyone.
Trust me, it'd be the least of your worries.
That is a strange place to have that. You'd think it would be maybe in like the holding cell area or something. Do you want to talk to her now? Let me try talking to her now.
What are you working on?
Chief pulled over a truck for speeding this morning and found some illegal game in the back. I'm registering the ticket.
They never learn, do they?
Nope.
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my third helping.
All right, we're going for it.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Interrupted her talking.
Hey, Gregs.
Hey, Alyson. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Very seriously. Can't do anything over here. Mail slot, eh? Ooh, cookies.
Is anyone ever gonna clean these up?
Strange comment. Bear sightings. More hints that we're going to see a bear. Arctic puppies still number one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Whoever thought it was cool to steal my keys and dig through my locker, I don't know who you are yet, but thank you for educating me on trust. I was brought up thinking personal space should be respected, but now I get it. I appreciate you helping me grow as a person, and I'd return you the favor? But I've got an allergy to all of you unhygienic fools, so how about next time you just keep your hands off my stuff? Love, D. Today...
I really can't go until I drop my paperwork off with Eddie.
Oh, that's interesting. The typo is just on the paper, but it's not on here. Return the paper.
I love the smell of this soap.
Cobbler party in the break room. Don't hate on me, haters. Help yourselves to some cobbler. I like how she shows no remorse for taking the keys. You have anything else to say?
Hey, Gregs.
Going around in circles?
Nothing really. Just waiting for D.
Then pull up a chair.
I think I have to go upstairs, right?
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Where's this?
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him.
1712 East 8th Street, Anchorage, Alaska. 99501.
Is that the guy that he was going to interview about the job?
Uncle's in there.
Mr. Gershel.
He's really letting that guy have it.
Oh, maybe not.
I probably shouldn't eavesdrop, but no more snooping.
Name's Danny.
Yeah, I do.
All right. Let's drop this off. Oh, this is the guy that with the extra game.
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
This reminds me. We should read another story. We already read this one, The Goblins Trick the Mad Hunter, right? The Pelican Helps Her Friends. Once upon a time in a deep and ancient forest, an early winter storm blanketed everything in snow. It was so early in the year that the creatures of the forest were not yet ready for an ordinary winter, much less a bad one. And everyone agreed the storm was a sign the Ice King had plans for a long, cold winter. The princess had grown up in a kingdom where it was sunny all year long, and the goblins were very young, so no one in the big wooden house knew how to prepare for such a winter. The house was not well insulated, and they did not have enough fuel or food. Only the pious pelican noticed their plight. When it came to time to fly south with the other birds, by the way, I was just outside for a walk and I heard the geese, the Canada geese, taking off. Winter is coming. Fly south with the other birds, her heart was heavy with sadness. What can I do? She thought. I'm a migratory bird, and if I were to stay, who would look after my flock? The time came to go, and the pelican struggled to take flight. It felt as though a leaden weight were stuck right in the center of her chest. What can I do? She thought. I'm a migratory bird, and if I were to stay, who would look after my flock? She managed to take off, but only just barely, flapping fiercely to catch up with the other birds. As the pious pelican began her journey, the storm picked up, battering her to and fro. She had fallen well behind the flock, and she was already growing tired. But for all her challenges in the air, she could tell things were much worse on the ground. A deep freeze had settled over the forest. The leaden weight in her chest grew heavier as she thought of the princess and the goblins. What can I do? She thought. I'm a migratory bird, and if I were to stay, who would look after my flock? The storm intensified, and the pelican was in a total whiteout. She knew she should have despaired, but all she could feel was the weight, which had grown and grown until she thought she might drop out of the sky. She had felt called to help the princess and the goblins, but she had ignored it. I should have stayed, she thought. It was the right thing to do, and now I'm lost, with no way to make it right. Suddenly, she was plucked from the sky and deposited in the hall of the Ice King. Pelican, he said, you are flying in circles around my mountain. I was lost, she said. Weighted down by the weight of guilt in my heart. The Ice King stared at her sagely. Is it guilt, or is it something else? Open your beak. He reached down inside of her, pulling out a glowing stone. The pious pelican was surprised at how it filled her with warmth, chasing away cold and her doubt. You know what you must do, said the Ice King. The pious pelican flew straight to the big wooden house. Snow had already blown in through its many cracks, and ice crept across the floorboards. She found the princess and the goblins huddled in front of the quiet hearth, nearly frozen solid. No, she cried. And then she placed the stone in the princess's lap. The warmth of it spread through the whole of the house, melting all that had frozen. The princess threw her arms around the pelican's chest, and the goblins clung to her legs. Thank you, they cried. You're welcome, said the pelican, smiling in deep satisfaction. What is that? Asked the princess, staring at the wonderful stone. At first, said the pelican, I thought it was my guilt. But when the Ice King pulled it out of me, I realized it was something much more powerful. Just then the storm broke, and the skies cleared. The pelican filled the big wooden house's larder with food from her beak. Wow, she can carry a lot in her beak. And then she took to the skies, lightened by the knowledge that through her charity, everyone in the big wooden house would be warm and fed until spring. And that is the story of how the pious pelican saved the wise princess and the crafty goblins from the long winter. Okay, so we read this one. We read this one too, right? When I was looking for the hints for the other story. No, we read this one. The goblin saved the old beaver. So I got the frog, the Ice King, that one, the ice troll. I might do like an episode after just reading the stories if I don't. We did read that one. And we haven't read that one yet. So We'll see. I'll try to finish them off while I'm playing through, but we'll see. I might have to do another episode of me just reading the
I
stories.
wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it.
He seems kind of... He seems like he wants to keep her close, right? And I'm curious as to what the reason is. Does he not trust her for some reason? Oh, okay. So now we could take this.
Chief's putting the fear of God into that poacher. Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I've
Awesome.
always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling, and, oh boy, is he working hard. Damn. Sometimes I miss being 14.
14 wasn't the best.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike? And the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on!
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen.
Doesn't quite get it.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Kind of tired of talking to that guy. What are you staring at? This is awkward. He's just staring at us.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
What are they talking about?
They're talking about none of your business, young lady.
We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Let's eavesdrop. Oh, I missed it. Shoot. She's still not coming? Guess I have to talk. We just had to wait. Literally had to wait.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit.
Hey!
And guess who it was?
A kid?
Let me guess. Some bored kid?
Wrong. It's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Wait, where did
Anyway,
Greg's
I'm
go?
so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Well, we need to try again soon. I feel so bad about missing your birthday. I thought about making you something, but I was a little strapped for time,
Pooping?
so...
No, I get it. With your brother back, I see where your priorities are now.
What? No, it's not...
Relax, I'm just kidding. I really gotta go now.
I really gotta go now. It really stinks in here all of a sudden.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya.
The timing on that was perfect.
Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Let's see what he means.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle. Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Alyson we know.
The Alyson you know?
Yeah, The sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose? The chief works hard for all of us. He doesn't deserve to be treated that way.
Yeah, fuck you.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
Here, it's lesson time.
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people, they mostly don't change. Even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Alyson, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest,
Oh,
stable. You're not a troublemaker. But Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air. Ty, are you there?
you're too far away.
Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop. Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
Oh, time your hold and a release to help Alyson breathe. Wait. Oh, I see. Oh. I don't really understand what this is.
You just need to breathe in and out. Follow the circles.
Okay.
Just a little longer.
We're just hitting the button when it tells me to.
Just keep going. In and out.
Doesn't really simulate breathing, though. Like,
My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold
I've actually had severe panic attacks. So I know what this feels like. Me hitting the right trigger would not.
You're getting there.
This would not. This would not help me. Holding it and letting it go is more like
I'm okay.
breathing. You know.
I'm okay.
That's strange. That's a strange game.
Are you okay? Yes? Are you fibbing? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much he's meant to you.
Oh, Sam.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Jeez.
Alyson? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just Needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
She's taking it all on herself.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
Huh. I want to forget. She's gotta talk about it.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment.
Can't really suppress it either because it's gonna keep coming back.
Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Here we go.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
I hope this is the right choice.
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
Oh, man.
But Tyler confessed.
Oh.
He went to Fireweed.
How's he gonna take this?
To everyone.
Oh, God.
No. How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Alyson.
How is he going to handle this?
I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
See, I thought maybe he knew that, and that's why he wanted to keep her close to him.
Thank you, Uncle.
And he
How
did.
are you feeling now? Any better?
He did a good job, actually.
Relieved, actually. And really tired.
Panic attacks are fucking exhausting, guys. Like it's like running a freaking marathon.
I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
Sam. Well, we know how close he was to Marianne. The goblins. What do we ask about? It seems like a simple question, but it seems important. Like, what information do we want to find out here? I think we want to find out, like, what does it matter if he brought the goblins? What does that matter? Let's go with how close he was to Marianne. We want to find out more about his relationship with Marianne.
How close were he and Marianne?
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
He did a good job. Well, I hope what's he gonna do now though? Like, is he's split now between family and his duty. What choices is he gonna make? Guess Tyler's doing his. Oh no, it's okay.
Okay. You can do this.
I feel like the impression I got, it's been a little while now since I read the story, but it kind of felt like maybe he might have been our father, Sam, but I don't know. I'm going to read another story because we got a lot to read through and I need a stress break. Okay, so the big frog is punished. I'm pretty sure we didn't read this one yet. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was no ordinary frog, for she had been given the gift of speech when she saved the princess from the Mad Hunter. From the morning to the evening, she did everything the other frogs did, except that she knew how to speak. Everybody in the forest could hear her loud voice, and everybody was unhappy with that, because she never stopped babbling. She babbled about the too hot sun, and the too deep pond, about the rain to come, and all the delicious flies she had eaten. Across the forest, all the creatures tolerated the endless noise, until one day, they could not deal with it anymore. They asked the big frog to quiet down. "I can't," said the big frog. "This is what I do. Before the princess kissed me, I croaked all day long, and you all like that I did. This is the same, except you can understand what I say. And now you find it irritating? But I can't change what I am, can I? Could you?" All the creatures agreed that she was right, and that it was rude of them to ask the big frog to stop doing what she had always done. So they turned to their own parts of the forest and let the big frog do what frogs have always done, jumping and talking some more about the too hot sun and the too deep pond, about the rain to come and the delicious flies they've eaten. For a time, it was all right. But in the forest, word travels fast and everyone has a story to tell. The big frog, being who she was, gossiped and gossiped about everything she overheard. She told the bees that Old Bear had stolen their precious honey 2 years ago. And she told the beavers that the eagles had stolen their precious wood. She told the deer who had killed her fawn. And she told the tall spruce who had carved a cuss word into its bark. Once again, everyone in the forest asked the big frog to keep quiet, for now everyone had a grudge against everyone else. But once again, the big frog would not listen. "When I was just a frog, you never paid attention to me, and nobody helped me when the mad hunter hunted me for sport. This is only a right for a wrong, and I won't stop talking." The fuss went on, and the noise was so loud that the Ice King himself awoke and decided to see what was going on. "Silence!" bellowed the king, and even the big frog stopped babbling. Once the forest was quiet again, the Ice King patiently listened to what each and every animal of the forest had to say, until finally he made his mind. "Big Frog, you have abused the gift of speech, for you have only used it to get revenge. Despite knowing that words can be hurtful, you threw them around without caution, and you caused too much trouble." The big frog opened her mouth to protest, but the Ice King raised his finger before she could say another word. "Since you received the gift of speech for a good deed, I would not dare to take it away from you. So here is your punishment. I will tell you the biggest of my secrets. It is a secret so powerful and so dangerous that it will frighten you. But if you ever reveal it to anyone," the Ice King bent down and whispered such potent words in the big frog's ear that the poor creatures started to tremble. "Now go on about your business, all of you, and try to forget what the big frog told you. For you are all living in the forest, and you have nowhere else to go." And this is how the big frog irritated the Ice King and how she was punished. This kind of speaks to like how everyone stopped talking about Mary Ann. Okay, we read that one. So the Ice King. The goblins irritate the Ice King next. Okay. We look at the last frontier, but not the final frontier. Although this does kind of look like the Starship Enterprise. Let's take a look around. There's got to be a...
Damn it.
What's she saying? Damn it. I'm imagining there's a collectible, right? It's like, damn it, Luckless, why are you making me walk around in the cold like this?
Visualize the outcome you want.
Okay. Second yourself up. Wow. Out of order going around.
Good. He's here.
I'm a bit nervous about this. Just the vibe they're creating. I'm feeling a little bit afraid. Alyson too. She's very nervous. Man, those backgrounds. The views are so nice. There's something about like a
Damn it.
sunny winter's day where like everything is just so sharp and and bright and colorful. Guess because the light reflects off of the snow.
Let's do this.
Family's family. Get it. Fuck it.
Uh-oh. It's drunk.
I already got the lifters in there. Damn it. Need some thread sealant.
Bananas are bad luck on boat? Leave on shore or split? Now, we did see the boat, and I'm pretty sure it was smaller than this, right? I don't remember. Oh, there was a number, too, wasn't there? I don't remember, though.
Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out.
I was talking about with family.
Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Well, all right, here she is.
Supposed to leave, I guess? Just gonna look through your stuff. Don't mind me. Hey, cuz, I left you my boat a month ago, and as far as I can tell, the only work you've done is test how much beer you can fit on it. I paid you in advance as a favor because I know you need it, but
Where's
God
your brother?
damn it. Oh, I can respond.
We had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh? Oh, you should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up till the end.
I know you need it, but God damn it, I need my boat. Family is family, but get it done by this weekend or I'm reporting it stolen. And I know you're tired of Brown on your ass. Answer your goddamn phone. So that's why he's hurrying up on that. Is he just like, he's not...
How's the house coming along?
Australia's not saying anything about this.
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course, I mean, there's a whole lives in there. No shame.
Ballot papers. Alaskan Fishermen's Association. Voting for Jonathan Shelby or Michael Wang Jr. Election of Southeast Regional Representative. Is it him? Alaska First Judicial District Court.
Goddamn Billy buying some corroded, rusty-ass junker.
State of Alaska versus Samuel Kansky. Summons. You're hereby summoned to appear in answer of this complaint on the following date. December 13th, 3:30 p.m., room 6. Oh, DUI. Court appearance is mandatory. Failure to appear will result in the issuance of an arrest warrant. Chris Davis Bank. Balance as of October 31st, 2015, minus 446. Payment received, 75. gas, funds transfer, personal checking. Vecchi. Okay, at the store, yeah.
He's freaking nuts.
Got some money, return check. Delos lumber and scrap. Fee for return check, overdraft monthly fee. So he's in a lot of trouble on several fronts. His life is not in a good place.
God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
Alaskan?
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah. Fish have gotten puny. Spotting few through the whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there.
Alaskan Ocean Institute raises flag on ocean acidification. Oysters are vanishing at unprecedented rates due to increased acidification of ocean waters. I feel like Sam is like a red herring, though, isn't he? Like, but this one might be more straightforward than. Might not be trying to fool us.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
Haul out. Annual.
Haul out?
Oh, yeah. You gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull.
Oh.
And I've been missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while. Oh, damn it.
What happened?
I busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
Okay. Let me just look around first.
Impressive collection.
The moon's engineering, navigation, ocean tides. Okay.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
You, gonna browse through all my stuff before handing me that gauze?
Right. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. I like that he actually responded to that. Where's this freaking gauze? Is it up here? Where's this cupboard? Oh, up there maybe?
Find anything?
I feel bad now. Snooping through stuff. That's kind of classic Alyson behavior, though, isn't it? I mean, she just breaks into the computers at the police station. Breaks into one of her best friend's lockers. Ooh. Hands are dirty also. Uh-oh.
Sam? Are you our father?
Whoa.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Right to it.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Allie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
Do we think he's lying? Is he saying, like, he was our father, but he's changed? Let's confront him.
I am so sick of being lied to.
I ain't lying. I'd have been damn proud to be your daddy. Damn proud.
I need proof, Sam.
How's he gonna prove it?
I couldn't have. I wasn't capable.
Okay.
What?
Can I get a doctor's certificate to prove that, please?
Season's closed for good on my little swimmers.
Oh.
Laura made me go straight to the dock after Richie was born. Ask Laura if you don't believe me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Okay.
Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Heat's on the fritz.
Uh-oh.
Come over here. Sit with me.
Uh-oh.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But, you know, there's really nowhere my legs feel as steady as on the deck of a ship, steering her toward a deep blue horizon.
Uh-oh.
Looking sharp, First Mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, long time ago.
Chicago.
What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Hence the astronomy.
I don't have a good feeling about this. Glacier Bay welcomes you. Glacier Bay National Park.
Much better.
Okay. In case we have to jump out.
Love this picture of your mama.
There's a... Oh, that's creepy. The hands? I played a lot of horror games. We'll remember that in case we have to hide.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
Okay. That's up on his computer. That's also a bit weird. Hero boat captain saves crew members.
Come have a look.
Samuel Kansky, the 29-year-old captain of the Anyakchak Rose, didn't think twice before jumping into the ice, cold, choppy waters of Mitchell Point to save members of his crew after their vessel capsized off the coast of Juneau, Alaska. Huh, okay. Oh, there's the bear. There's a coin there, too. 3 months. Oh, 3 months sober.
You want to take a seat?
Just 1 second. Okay, so there's still one more. I didn't miss one in this one yet. Wait. It's not playing. Okay. The old bear is a mighty beast who lives in a beautiful cave of ice. He is in love with the wise princess, but she only sees him as a friend. Okay. I was afraid we might have missed one. Dad. Date October 28th, 2015. Paid to the order of Samuel Kansky, $150. $150 Richard Kansky signature. Okay. It says that
Hey, come have a look.
talk to mom and she said you were having some trouble. It's not much, but hopefully it's enough to put some food in the fridge. It's helping him out.
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
Happens to the best of us. Salmon casserole recipe. Yeah, we don't need to read that. Meal plan. Oh. This is kind of organized. Grilled cheese, leftover, tuna sandwiches. Sandwich. Okay. Let's chat.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Oh. His family.
Your mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
Yeah, I guess we saw that we were handy too, making wooden carvings. Happy birthday. It says, Dear Sam, most bears only live to 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. Certainly wouldn't have survived long out here without you, so thanks again for everything you do. Lori is a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of your past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget, the Aniakchak Rose will always be seaworthy. Just might look a bit smaller in memory. I hope you get some time on the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend, Marianne. That's nice. Cinema.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Did you like it?
Well, fell asleep before I even saw a sword.
Okay, now I don't feel so afraid.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Dear Sam, I am writing from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau. And you're right, the kids love the whale mural. Our other favorite was the Raven mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're gonna hike to Nugget Falls to see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope, hope. Hope, hope, hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load, Marianne. Okay.
Look at these ones.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it.
Oh.
Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath.
That's nice. I've worn a couple of those stupid hats. They are
Laura
stupid.
took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us.
Oh, is that what we
trapdoor?
is that what we saw in the?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
I wonder if this is going to be like a decision at the end whether we let the house go or not. Let her go. Why are we yelling that at him? We can't seem to let her go. But maybe we're really yelling that at ourselves. I feel like that's what we're doing. We're actually telling ourselves that too. But we can't let her go yet. We need to find out what happened. I'm gonna go with I'm sorry. Can't just forget it all. We need to confront it.
I know how hard this is.
Figure out what happened to get over it.
But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it.
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. It stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. We watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. I think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Should probably put that cigarette out just in case. That was a really good scene though.